Before we begin, please be sure to check out pdcgostore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. Okay, we're back up and running, eh? Well, if you saw the last video, you could tell I got a bit annoyed. But today, we're going to go back to being zen. We're going to take it easy today. We're just going to go for a deck that I know is going to be good fun. So let's get going. We have Greedent VMAX. We've been visiting this card. It's a really, really solid overall card. It doesn't have anything spectacular on it, but what it does have is consistency. You have the max gimme gimme attack for 3 colorless energy, 160, draw 3 cards. Overall, just a genuinely solid all-round attack. And then you have a little cheeky turn of profit here, which is really what Greedent was famous for, having that 30 damage and allowing you to take 2 more prize cards if you get a knockout with that attack. Now, we're not prioritizing that attack today. We're not doing any sponges or anything down that line. Turn of profit is going to be a bonus, not the priority. We actually want to be doing max gimme gimme, taking good 2-hit KOs on VMAXs in the format. And we're going to be playing this very similarly to how we play Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty much my favorite deck right now. It's overwhelmingly consistent and also has a little cheeky few cards up its sleeve, which Greedent's going to take good advantage of. So, of course, we're playing it with the Cinccino engine. We have Dubwool in here, a little underrated card for the deck. Really, really great to come out once they take a Greedent VMAX out. You'll be able to bring this thing out, charge it up, and do 220 damage with a Choice Belt. Really cool for a 2 prize that can come in and force a 7 prize game. I do love that stuff. We have Battle VIP Pass in here to get your Cinccinos out. And the big card we have in here is Cheren's Care. Cheren's Care is really cool. Once you get these VMAXs set up and you have at least 1 energy on a different VMAX, you can pick this up and heal it and literally remove all that kind of damage, put it into your hand and get a fresh one out and ready to go. It can turn the tide of a game. That's how powerful that card is. We have Path to Peak here, of course, to help limit all other decks that are being played out there. Overall, I do like this deck. In fact, the biggest problem I have with this deck is it decks out itself a bit comfortably. So we have Marnie in here to help deal with that as well. We also have Dunsparce to remove any sort of weakness problems that we may find, and Manaphy to help deal with the Urshifu matchup. So overall, a very, very solid deck. And I think this is going to go okay today. I think hopefully a bit of luck goes my way. You know what I mean? Okay, going first. Hands looking a bit ooey. A bit ooey, you know what I mean? A bit ooey. Okay, I'm never going to say that again in my life. That made me cringe. Okay. If we have to call for family next time, we have to call for family. I'll attach double turbo. Yeah, not a fan of that. That's a shame. That's a shame, unfortunately. But listen, we're in a new light. We're chill. We're calm. These things happen. Even though the game is literally taking a dump on me, I'm just going to keep it calm. Keep it calm. And keep it calm. Because look, I'm more than comfortable with that, because this list is already proven. Okay, it's already proven. It's the same list as the Snorlax, just replaced with Greedent and a few extra cards changed, and that was incredibly good. If you go to the video, you'll see it there. So I know this list is great. So I'm pretty sure, I'm a lot more confident in saying it's not the deck that's causing this to happen if it does happen frequently. It's probably just a fact of true randomness. That's going to be just... I can back the deck. That's all I'm saying. I can back it. I can back it. Anyway, let's put a path down. A little cheeky path to stop that Genesect from doing its thing. We will call for family. And yeah, we're just going to go and get 2 Mincinos down. We're not going to play around here. Not in the slightest. And hopefully find an out to a Cinccino. Something down that line. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, that said, also very interesting playing a Dragapult deck. What damage are you doing? 180, blimey. Jesus Christ, you're going to be doing 210 on my Greedent. We'll do that. We'll put the Minccino in the active. We'll see what's going on. See what's happening on the top deck. Okay, we get an attack off. Enough to get the KO, actually. It is doing 120 with 2 double turbos down. But honestly, look at our hand. We need to take the KO here. So we are going to, and we'll just do that. We'll do a max gimme for KO. Draw 3 cards. Eh? How? Oricorio! Oh no! I'm certain so many of you lot out there were like, shut! Don't! Spat my microphone, lovely. Yeah, okay. I may have just shot myself in the foot there. We do have a Cheren's Care. We could Cheren's Care and do another call for family. You know? Yeah. I'm actually okay with that play. Oh no, we could turn a profit. We can't turn a profit. The turn profit does 0. God damn it. Why do we have to have 2? Okay. Alright, I am going to Cheren's Care. I'm going to Cheren's Care. I'm just going to go for another call for family on the Minccino. Screw it. Screw it! And then we'll use the water energy so we can Melony to this next turn, charge it up fully. That's a perfect way to go about it. Actually, hold on. There you go. I paid attention, I promise. I paid attention. What's good about this one compared to the Snorlax? Did I just discard the Greedent by accident? Okay, good not. Good not. English, Sean. Compared to, we'll get you and we can get double. Double could be pretty good to come in. Actually, double would be better to come in, I think, after this, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll get a double out. The good thing about this compared to Snorlax VMAX is Snorlax requires the bench Pokemon to build up his damage. Greedent doesn't. Greedent just hits with Choice Belt and a Turbo 170 on a V. 140 on non-Vs. So, overall, that's actually a lot more consistent. Less damage output, but still okay. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball's coming out doing a straight 180, if I'm right. There we go. I haven't seen it. I might have to check this one out. You know, I haven't seen it in a little while. It's kind of, you know, going into the shadows. It's going to the shadow realm. You can tell I've been watching you guys still. All right, let's get the double going, and we will get you active. I'll get rid of one of these belts. I want to keep one in case, you know, we get a gust play on something maybe. I don't really know, but I'll just, yeah, let's just let's revenge blast there. No KO! What? Oh, I'm so bad at maths nowadays. Anyway, that said, I know I'm playing horribly, by the way. I'll play better in the next game. Yeah, leave it out. All right, you little critic. You little critique. Yeah, what tournament have you won? Eh? Not your locals. What regional have you gone and won? Yeah, then zip it. Yeah, all right, B8. I'm joking. Anyway, right. A few things to note. I'm actually curious, right? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master Duel, and I was genuinely astonished, right? Oh, power tablet. Bugger! What am I doing? They're just gonna win! I was astonished, and I genuinely mean I was blown away by how much better it is. I'm actually gonna... I need to bench another Greedent. Cheren's Care could be good here. They could boss me, so I don't want to bench a Greedent just yet. Let's draw some cards. I was stunned by how good it was. It's like, genuinely, I was like, whoa, okay, that's really good. And returns back up, not really that much important there. And get rid of Greedent. I'm interested in if any of you guys are interested in actually watching that. And I don't mean I'm going to transfer over to it. Don't worry, that's not the plan. But rather, just play it once. Just for a bit of a laugh, for the giggles, you know what I mean? Oh, I could turn a profit here. Oh, I could turn a profit. I could turn a profit! Yeah, boy! On to the next game. Okay, going first, we have drew our first cards. No matter going to do anything down that line. So I made the very mistake that I talk about a lot in videos, okay? Where I get so focused on the commentary, the talking, I don't pay attention enough to the board. So I'm going to go ahead in zone in this one, okay? I'm just going to think about the game, and that's all I'm going to care about. We'll talk about anything else after. So, Battle VIP Pass start, lovely. I like that. We'll get 2 Mincinos down right away, although I am tempted to go and get a Manaphy. We could literally go Manaphy and Dunsparce. Just literally go for the 2 direct counter cards for this deck. But, do you know what? First off, I'll go for a Dunsparce, and hopefully we can find a... Do we attach to active? We could attach to active. I'm not sure how relevant the numbers are. The numbers can be relevant. Will attach to the bench. Path? No, we'll wait for him to play Tower of Waters and we'll counter Stadium that if we can. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So we get the Cinccino out, and then we draw a bit more, hopefully, a bit better, and go down that road. So they got 2 Urshifus down, and they got that. So a Marnie could be good here, but the Marnies for these decks, this is assuming I get it. Oh no, they're gonna bust up the Dunsparce. Yeah, they see it. They're like, yep, okay. Nah, mate, sorry. Or I'm gonna ditch the Roseanne's back up. That's more just a recovery of tool cards and stuff. It's a card you just can play. You know what I mean? Oh, we could get a Greedent VMAX out already and go for a turn of profit at 10, but that feels bad, doesn't it? It feels awful. We'll evolve into you anyway, and we could gust up the Remoraid, force them to look for a Tower of Waters, which means they don't use that to. It reduces the odds of them getting the cards they need to get a good attack off. So if we're forced to get Tower of Waters, I want to keep this Dunsparce alive though. It's quite an important card. And I did just get rid of Roseanne's backup. Okay. I kind of think we need the Dunsparce alive. He has to stay alive. Fine. Fine, have it your way. I kind of have to put it into this VMAX. I don't want this one to get hit because that's the one we're using. Screw it. Screw it. I'll do that and I'll gust you up and go for a turn of profit. We know they have the Octillery, so they can definitely get that and get a Tower of Waters to retreat. But the full process was, you know, the small amount of cards in their hand. Oh, no, that's a lie. Well, no, they're only drawing 2. You know, that's what I was worried about. They need an energy and obviously the Urshifu plus Tower of Waters to get a Gale Thrust off, which is what they're going to look to do here. And assuming they get the Urshifu there, they have it. That's kind of what I was worried about. Yeah, there they go. See, that's what I was worried about. I didn't want to lose to Dunsparce though, you know? I didn't want to lose to Dunsparce, but they do go to just a straight Gale Thrust right out the bat. Feels awful. But we are protected as long as they don't get a Choice Belt down to KO this. So I might take the risk here. We need to attack, obviously. And we will bench you. We'll ditch this. Give me a Choice Belt, that'd be really good. Beggars can't be choosers, right? And we will max gimme for 160. I'm not going to play the path just yet. I want it to be a counter stadium. Oh, God. Yeah. Alrighty. Choice Belt's kind of important then. Would love to be able to pull off a Cheren's Care next turn, but then again, we didn't get Manaphy. Oh no. We didn't get Manaphy. They could Gmax Rapid Flow here. Oh, they might not be. Well, they might have the Rapid in hand already. The Rapid Energy. They could Rapid Flow. Moltres. Okay, so this is the Moltres build. Alright. No Sobbles down, which is really what's captured my intrigue. Another Energy Search. So there's not going to be a Rapid Flow this turn. Okay, that's good news at least. They can hit me for, well, yeah, 30 damage if they want. I might gust up the Octillery. You know? Gusting the Octillery doesn't feel bad. Taking that out. Because they're going to rely on that, I think. Look at that hand. The hand's slim. They haven't got an attack off. We gust this up, take it out. That's going to cause them so many issues. I think that's the way we've got to go. And it'd be nice to get an energy attachment, because that'd be perfect setup for a Cheren's Care. So I'm not going to bench you because we need... Sean, slow down. We need a Manaphy. We need a Manaphy. Can we get the Manaphy down whilst still having the hand that we have? That'd be nice. Get rid of you. I'd love to get a quick ball or something. No. We get the attachment, which is nice. But if I gust... No, even to be fair, if I gust now, it's fine. I still might get another turn to be able to pull off what I need to pull off. I'm going to drop a path now, because so they can't get, like, if they have a Crobat, that ain't happening. So I'm going to gust you out and then take that KO. And then draw some cards, which is lovely. And then hopefully find next turn. If they hit us for another 150, I'm hopefully not with any sort of choice belt or anything down the line. I don't think it plays choice belt. I don't recall. I think it does, actually. I don't know. I don't know if this is the Urshifu Moltres list. Okay, so Cheryl. Oh, okay. We're just out here. All right, sweet. Say no more, bro. Say no more. Let's get rid of you. Now we're going to just draw a big hand and Marnie it away when need be. So we need to get rid of resources that are quite relevant. You can be relevant. I don't know what tools this guy's playing yet. So, yeah, I think I'll get rid of one Minccino. So that's one Cinccino lying down. And I really want to get a... In fact, I'm going to do this. I could attach to you. I might have to Marnie this turn. Are we one Marnie down? No. I kind of want to attach here and then switch. So at least we have a healthy boy. A fresh boy. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm going to Marnie. Because there's no other option for draw right now. And I need a Manaphy this turn just in case they have some sort of Raihan play. Well, no, they won't be able to Raihan because we're not taking a KO. Okay, maybe we just do another... Maybe we gust up. Oh, to be fair, I don't think it matters, does it? We could gust you up and do a max gimme. And then hopefully take a 2-hit KO on that. And that'll put us in free prize range where we could just take out one Urshifu. You know? Could ditch the Moltres. Take that out. Take another prize while we're here. No. We kind of want the Moltres to sit on the bench, actually, don't we? We don't want that in this card pile. Because his ability's not been... I gust it by accident. Well then, guess we're doing that. I swear, my finger slipped, man. God's sake. Anyway, I think we're comfortable as it is. What am I doing myself? What? What was I saying in the last game? Did I mention Yu-Gi-Oh? I think I did. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't know, man. See, even my memory's being affected. That's a smart play. Because you now have removed my Manaphy potential. But it's fine. Look at your hand. Look at mine. We're good, mate. We're good. Want to see... I'll do a water energy. I do want to see a little Cheren now. Or do I hold it off? Do I Cheren now? Pick it up? Choice Belt. That's good news, at least. We're down 3 boss's orders. Whoopsies. Okay. You know, they can't really take a KO on this thing yet. So, yeah. I think we hold. I kind of like this hand. Maybe get rid... Do you know what? I've got to keep an eye on my card size as well. Look how big this hand is, by the way. Filth. And we'll keep one of you. We don't need that other Cinccino. So I guess we can ditch that for now as well. Just get rid of the resources that we're just not going to use. And I think now we just go for a max gimme. This is where... This is why I've got the Marnies. Look at this. We're going to go down to a 5-card hand here. So Marnie's critical. Absolutely critical. We can go one more turn with an attack before playing any sort of Cheren's Care or anything down that line. So I am just going to just attack here. I'm not going to do anything else. Actually, do you know what? I am going to Cheren's Care now then. And in fact, I could put down a Dubwool because you could come in and do some work. We'll do that. And now we max gimme. And then next turn we Marnie. So we have pretty much our whole deck in our hand. And we can just Marnie it back away. So we're not going to, draw ourselves out. Which is lovely. Unless they have some card that makes us draw. That ain't going to happen. So look at that. We just have pretty much our deck. This is what I mean. Consistency on another level. Once you get it set up. It's insane. Absolutely nuts, man. Tell me, where else do you see this, eh? You see this when you play Unknown Hand. You know what I mean? Okay. Could play a couple cards down now. I'll get you down. And I will get... Did we price 2 double turbo energy, by the way? I could barely see the hand. Blimey. Okay. Why can't I play an Ultra Ball? What's stopping me from playing an Ultra Ball? I'm very confused. Oh, because I've got nothing in deck. Money! There we go. Lovely. It does reset their hand, but we would have lost otherwise. Look at that. 24 cards that was. 24. Jesus. And we're going to even make it a bit thinner. I'll get rid of dead stuff. That's all good. Oh, posters come. Lovely. Just get rid of dead stuff. We'll get water in the discard. Oh, there's already one in the discard pile. I guess that's just the case there. Would like to find just do that. Greedent, no, okay, that's the Manaphy. That's lovely. So they do take a KO. That's fine. We do have one more Marnie, so it's not the be all and end all right now. Now we just got to be careful because yeah, they've probably realized that we could deck ourselves out quite comfortably. So we just want to really minimize our resource usage here now, whilst we're just storming ahead right now, absolutely storming ahead. So this doesn't like the EOIC deck, but they just didn't get the Sobble start, and that's just really flopped them, you know. Just caused a lot of problems. All right, I'm just gonna max gimme. We're not gonna play anything. We're just gonna hit. We're just gonna hit. And if they want to take a knockout, we can come up with a Dubwool. I think we're too far ahead now. They can't. You know what I mean? They can't get out of this. They can obviously retreat if they get the Tower of Waters, but that's assuming they get the Tower of Waters. Oh, Evo. They can get Tower of Waters. They're going to go get a Drizzile, allow them to get Tower of Waters, retreat, and go for a GMAX Rapid Flow. But I just don't see how that's gonna go for them. If they take out anything on the bench from that point on, oh, did they misplay or did they misclick? That would have got a lot more interesting. That would have been a lot more interesting to play through there. As soon as they could have rapid flowed the Dunsparce. They could have done that, and then it would have been far more problematic. But guess it wasn't meant to be. Let's go for another game. Okay, so going second this time. They have drawn one card. Right, so what was I saying before about Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know what I haven't said now because I ramble and I just lose my train of thought. But anyway, I'll go back to the basics. I played Master Duel, and I was overwhelmed by how incredibly beautiful that game was in comparison to like PTCGO and PTCG Live. The artistry, the entertainment of it, the sound design even, it was all incredible. And I was like, whoa, okay, this is miles and miles ahead of PTCGO. So I might actually just, you know, make a little video on it for fun. Just a point of reference, really. And because I'm playing it casually now, just for a bit of fun. I have no idea how the Yu-Gi-Oh game works. I have no idea on the meta. I've literally just opened it up. My only knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh is that of like Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu-Gi-Oh GX series. Like that's the only knowledge I have of Yu-Gi-Oh as a TCG, competitive TCG. So that should explain it all. But just to showcase it in comparison and be like, right, look, this is what we should be getting, or we should be aiming for at least. I know saying should be getting sounds entitled, but I mean, look, at the end of the day, this is the biggest TCG, first off, when it comes to popularity, right? Although that is coming off top of the dome, so I'm not 100% sure, but it's the Pokemon company. Come on, it's the biggest franchise in the world. So, you know, you expect better. And I'm actually curious to see if you guys would be intrigued to kind of see something like that, and not, again, to emphasize, not for it to be some sort of switch. You know, I'm not moving over and just giving up on PTCGO. That's not happening. No, you're kind of not relevant. Yes, you would be if this had. Oh, you could be relevant. Okay, we'll do this, and we'll get. So the more I play this deck, the more I think a good little Crobat would be decent, wouldn't it? You know, just a quick little start up. You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll pass. Yeah, just out of pure curiosity, I want to see if that's something you'd be interested in. Either way, we'll find out, won't we? I might just make a little video on it, just for something a bit different. And as I said, just for that reason. But let me know in the comments if that's something that you actually are interested in seeing. Even as a Pokemon TCG fan, even if you don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I do, I know nothing, but I actually have genuine fun playing that game. This game I enjoy and I love it. But maybe it's the fact that I've been playing it for years, but just opening up that Yu-Gi-Oh game felt so refreshing. It was incredible. I was like, wow, okay. You know, I made a tweet and it's like, it felt like I've become accustomed to mediocrity, you know, to what is an all right. It's just an online platform to play the TCG. That's really it. It's not a game, is it? It's not. Oh, God. That would have been nice to have that water in hand now. But oh well. Oh well, and now we have to get rid of... I could get rid of the Melony, actually, to be fair. You know, we could find... This is important, because we could get a KO here if we get lucky. We don't. Alright, in that case, then, I will gust up. Oh, there's nothing really to gust up. That's going to be worthwhile. You know? Although, this is a deck that requires single attachments, so... Could be worth gusting up a Gabite. I said Gabite and not Gabite, I know. Yeah, we'll do that, just to try and stall. Yeah, it just made me feel... It just felt good, you know? I was playing the game, I had no idea what was going on. I was getting battered, but I was having fun. I was sitting there going, wow, it's so good to look at. It feels almost like a AAA title in comparison to what PTCGO and PTCGL is. And it really just emphasized the disappointment I had. Like, there's one thing seeing a screenshot on Twitter of someone saying, look how good this game is. And there's another thing going and playing it and realizing there is so much to it. Like the opening scene, when it loads up, it's loads of cards coming at you and it's all just like so much motion and card shop on the screen for you to click on. And then when you clicked off, it'll come off and another one will come up. And it's just so small things like that. And it's got like a little backing track going on and loop in the background. That's very mystical, I guess you could say, and it's lovely. And then you go into the game, and then it goes to the game board. The camera zooms out, and you have animated like animals that are like avatars for you there. And then when you summon it, it has all this beautiful stuff. You play a dark hole. The whole map literally turns into a black hole, and everything vanishes. Obviously, it gets rid of all the monsters. And when, like what I really love is when you hit the active, when you win and you attack, obviously directly take life points. The card goes up and goes doosh, and it just smashes almost everything, and it's stunning. It is just beautiful, and I'm like, wow. If we could have something like that, and I know we do have effects on here that are good, but I mean next level. Either way, we are in a bit of a tight spot, unfortunately, but we can nom here and at least draw some cards, even though we are poisoned. You know, we're not getting KO'd, so we could Cheren's care at some point, but then it's kind of a bad time for Cheren's care. Oh, Marnie's Pride. Okay. That's oh, that's a scoop. Okay, not sure what happened there. Guess we'll go for one more. Alright. Oh my god, a turn 1 Battle VIP Pass? What? I'm only playing. Right, we're going first, so overall, I am a fan of this hand. We'll attach here. Yeah, we'll do that. And that way we can retreat next turn. If it gets KO'd, it's fine. Energy discard power activates the Melony. All sweet and sound, mate. Absolutely love it. Let's just do a little pass there. This is more like it. Much more like it. Much more what you're going to see. That's beautiful stuff. Playing Ice Rider. So that's going to be an interesting one. Cannot one-hit KO us, thankfully. So you're going to see some lovely Cheren's care turns, that's for sure. If they actually attack, that is. Alright. Melony. Do your thing, gorgeous. Here we are. Lovely. Absolute lovely. We'll get you benched down. We'll attach you. And we go for a max gimme. Look at that turn, man. And how quick that was. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And even though we don't have much options when it comes to draw, I want to save the Marnie. We can just draw with max gimme now by just attacking. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They might scoop here, actually, depending on whatever's going on in their hand, because they had a terrible turn 1 on their end, which is quite unfortunate. Okay. All right. I see it. I see how it is. Now they can KO this, that's for sure. But anyway, that said, yeah, I can't explain it. It's a shame, right? Because, and I know people really go on about PTCGL now, and I'm particularly one of them that really goes on about it. But just seeing that was like, wow, it was very eye-opening. And playing it, and it made me want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Just as a casual fan who likes the anime, right? I'm rewatching GX, as we know. I was genuinely interested in getting into the genuine competitive side of the game. Obviously, I have my involvement here, which just makes it more likely for me. But it just goes to show. Right, we're going to Marnie. I'm not going to attach yet because, and I know the Marnie's an important card, but we can get a game this turn if we get the right cards. Oh, there we go. We got a game. Yeah, boy. All right, let's just do that. Take that, and we'll go for one more. Why not? There we are. Lovely. Cheeky care. Unfortunately, they just didn't start off there. Maybe the luck's turned. Maybe it's on their side now. The bad PTCGO luck here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go for another one. This hand is looking good. We just need a water energy, basically. Well, yeah, water energy and to be able to find a turbo. We can get an attack off turn 1 here, which is really cool. I like that. There's that Jolteon. It's not going to do anything against us apart from shut off a Manaphy. So that's kind of fine in that sense. Let's just get ourselves... I don't know what we're up against yet, but I'll get 2 Mincinos down. Just start sitting up the bold state, you know what I mean? Let's get you out. No. I think I will Marnie here. Yeah, I need an attachment. Oh, Marnie. I could Ultra Ball away. I'm going to Ultra Ball these 2 away. And get another Greedent down. So we can attach to that if it's a manual attachment. And, you know, if we do take a hit or so, we can Cheren carry it up. Whatever it is, it's fine. And we got another Battle VIP Pass. That is clutch. Absolutely clutch. And I will get... I'm going to get 1 more Cinccino down and save the bench spot. You know you've had a good turn when you're playing a Battle VIP Pass and you're not using it, like, using both spaces. We'll attach here and we'll pass. Lovely turn. This is what I mean. This is what this deck can do. This is why I made the video on this deck today. Because with the luck I've been having, mate, it's consistent, it's good, it does exactly what it says on the tin, and it wins, which is what I like. I mean, of course. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a bit of winning. But yeah, back onto G. Master Duel made me want to keep playing. It made me want to get more involved and more invested. I didn't get that with this. I just love the card game, right? I love the competitive side of the card game. PTCGO had nothing to do with that. It provided the platform for it, but it didn't, on its own, encourage me to get involved. PTCGL was going to be even worse than that, right? It seems like people get involved in the card game and then go to the online client. Whereas, let's say something like Master Duel has the potential for you to get involved in the online client and then involved in the actual competitive game. That's the potential behind it. This doesn't have that, nor does TCGL. And I think that's the best way to try and describe the differences, I guess, and why people are so upset with PTCGL and comparing it to these ones. It's not just the way it looks, it's the fact that it can get people gripped. This can't. That's one thing I'm gonna bear in mind. Because if the game's beautiful, you're gonna enjoy it, you know? Do I go for another draw? No, it's fine, we don't need to. Well, max gimme here. Playing some sort of Arceus deck. This might just be an Arceus counter deck, considering it had Jolteon there. This Jolteon's being played, you know, the little Eevee Jolteon. I've got it in one list of mine. But I don't think the list is that good. So I'm not going to be uploading it unless it does get any better, which may happen over time, you never know. But they do go for the... What exactly is going on here? So what's the shindig, eh? Is it just counter birds? Is it... I need to know what exactly they're accelerating to, or is it just an Arceus with barrel? Oh, we got the Union! Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. So item cards are going to be important to play off, or... Well, to be fair, it's fine. We can just discard and stuff like that. It's all good. I'm going to play Path now, so they can't go for a V-Star power next turn. Or at least reduce the odds of such an event. If you have Zimmy, if you know what I mean. Let's go for a make do on that. We can Melony to it, which is lovely. That is beautiful. Whack that on there. Get rid of you. Got to be careful though. Our Marnies are gone. Or in fact, I might actually just... yeah, I might actually stop drawing with that. Because we are going to deck ourselves out this time. Maybe I should put a power pad in here as well, just out of caution. I will deck myself out this time. So I'm just going to let the Cincinos only draw with the Cincinos if I have to find something. Now we're okay. You know, we're set up, we're good to go. We've even got boss in hand, it's lovely. Hopefully they don't have any sort of out to a stadium bounce. That'd be nice. They can retreat and attack, probably better for them, but we're just going to gust up and take a hit. Although that does mean we do get KO'd in response. But that's fine. We'll get a Dubwool down. Let that come in. You know? We could Cheren's Care this turn, as we top deck it. We could Cheren's Care. Cheren's Care could actually be good. Because we can get 170, 170, and that way whatever comes up, we get a double up or something, we can take a 1-hit KO. afterwards. So I think we do Cheren's Care here. I think that's the call, right? Yeah. This is where it just becomes dramatically good, right? The game-changing potential here is crazy. Just turn the tide. Absolutely love it. And then we get a... I don't know how important you're going to be, but I think you're the least important card in my hand right now. That... Oh, no, tell a lie. Cinccino's kind of dead. And... Oh, they've scooped. Scoop Town, here we are. Let's go. What time is it? Right, I have to stop recording here. Let's get to the list. I think we've proved the point anyway, haven't we? This is great. So here is the list. As I said, very similar to the Snorlax list that I did post recently, but just a few more things in mind. It might even be good to get a third Marnie in there. Like, my biggest worry playing this deck was just us decking ourselves out. Goes to show how good this list actually is. I absolutely love this way of playing normal type cards. Obviously, you can go through the Arceus route. I did see someone tweet something saying like Arceus Snorlax is ridiculous. Once, I forgot who it was who said that, but this seems to be the best way, apart from Arceus, to play normal type VMAX Pokemon. Just really, really solid overall, and far more consistent than any other way to play the deck. I think it's just so perfect. So I absolutely love this. Really fun, really enjoyable. Go and try it out for yourself and just have yourself a good time. Just don't deck yourself out, all right? That might backfire. But of course, with that said, do leave a like if you did enjoy, and please do subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. We got a bit of luck today. Yes. Peace.